Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to make this birthday card for your favorite zodiac friend. This is one card in a line of cards, and so I'm just showing you this card so you get an idea of how each one is made. Today we're going to be putting together a birthday card for zodiac signs. So this is one in a series, so this will cover all the different cards that I have, but it's a 3-layer card with the zodiac sign and solar return. I happen to use, I don't know if you can see it, but shiny little paper for the card stock for the card itself. You can use a pre-made card if you want, but today we're going to put this together. So we're just going to flip these all over, and actually what we're going to do first is we're going to make the card itself. So we'll stick this over here. We're going to put on Mars. So this is planet Mars with the sign of Aries. Just be careful of the parts that might break or bend while you're doing this. Then this goes right here. My glue is a little old, so it's a little stringy, but it still works. I love it. Scotch craft stick. You can find that in the links below. It is one of my favorite ones. And you can, lift these up with pop dots if you want. I am not doing that because I love the way that this looks just layered on its own. So I'm just going to do that. However, you can do whatever your heart desires. So we're going to again, your Scotch glue, if it's newer than mine, is probably not this stringy. However, as I said before, this is my favorite glue, and it just works so well. So I went a little low here. I didn't actually need to put anything over here because there's nothing right there, so it'll just help later on when I glue everything onto the paper. And just line it up. Move it over if you need to. These are fairly quick cards, but the way that they're made, they just look so nice together. It looks like you did all this extra work when you really didn't, which is great. And I did design these so that if you did want to use pop dots or elevate them up, they should stand alone quite nicely. So I'm just going to put a little bit of a dot there, knowing that it's going to overlap. Line it up. And then last piece is this one. These are fairly skinny, but should be enough space for glue. Just again, be careful when you're putting it on. Try and get all the little strings off if yours does like mine. I would not recommend using liquid glue for these cards. Liquid glue will make the paper bend. If you don't have thick enough paper, it'll bubble from the wetness of the glue. So I always use stick glue for these types of cards. So that's the front. Then I'm actually going to fold this first. So fold the card, put this on front. Get the back. This is nice because it has a nice wide base. Then flip it over. I'm going to do this just so that I make sure that it's centered. And there you have it. An Aries solar return card that you can write all your happy birthday wishes in the inside. I really hope you enjoyed making this card. If you have any questions, please pop them in the chat and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. If you want to find this and other products, please check out my Etsy store in the description below. I also included some links to my favorite crafting and planning supplies, if interested. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when I upload my next video. I would also love to see your finished products, so please post them in the comments. See you next time.